What is up, guys? You're with Exothermic Gaming, and welcome back to Faster Than Light. Now, it's been a long time since I recorded, mainly because I had my exams going on, but now my exams are over. So what happened was I was trying to record yesterday, and I jumped through, I think, 2 to 3 sectors. Yeah, I jumped with 2 sectors. We found nothing in the store. Don't worries. And there was a ship waiting for us here, and we had to fight it. And I took a little damage. Luckily, none of our crew died, so that's good. And why don't we have anyone? I sent this guy to fix the drones, and I forgot to bring him back to the shields. Anyway, it's good that I didn't play much. Like an entire sector or something like that, so I can continue. Alrighty, let's move on to the next sector. Beacon. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. So, do I intervene to defend the outpost or avoid the conflict? I am a Federation agent. I will obviously defend. The rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move in to engage. Well, I'm gonna defy the rebel fleet right now, by destroying your ship. They have a teleporter? Okay, they're sending someone on board. Be ready for some... Okay, we have contacts. We have contacts, everybody. Move there. Okay, we don't need you at the engines. We don't need you at the engines. Okay, come on. Take other weapons. Beat him up. Oh, you brought him back, huh? You actually consider bringing him back onto your ship. Well, that's too bad because he's gonna die anyway. The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. We got so much of scrap and fuel from that. Wow. The outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. They just for the help. Well, they might have defeated the Federation, but they didn't defeat me. I am the Federation. I outbested them. It is why you don't mess with the Federation, my friends. The Federation can kill. I'm serious. I am really serious that the Federation can indeed kill you. Whoa. Wow. There's 2 levels for that. I think there's more than 2 levels for an upgrade in skill, but who knows. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. There appears to be a local shipwright that can perform emergency work on military ships. Inquire about their specialty. They offer to upgrade your reactor in exchange for some scrap. That's cheap. You let their team on board, and after a short time they finish their work. That is actually cheap compared to how much it usually will cost. And I have just enough. Finally! We got a second layer of shields! That is so good. That is really good. It's good for us. Do I need to upgrade anything else? I'll upgrade our doors. No, actually, you know what? Keep it like this. I'm gonna need that scrap for later. Do I go to the distress? No, I'll move on to the next sector. So, this is the $1,000,000 question. Do we go to the Mantis-controlled sector, or do we go to the Slug-controlled nebula? I say, we go all guns blazing, because it is easier for us. At least we'll have our sensors working. You entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch, and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Yes, I believe I have enough fuel to make it through. That should be good. How many jumps is that? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jumps. 7 jumps away. Identifying a Mantis trading post ahead, you signal them so that your approach won't be taken as a threat. The leader hails you. You have scrap? Quickly, come dock before the warriors see you. Do I go for a system repair? Requires 1 power. Or I could go for a reverse ion field. Protects your ship from ion damage, giving a 50% chance to negate it entirely. So I can get more fuel, I can fix my ship, or I can get a new crew member. Or I can get a drone. 2 drones. What do I want? I don't want none of those. I don't want any of those. Automatically clones dead crew members with skill penalty, taking advantage of micro-cloning. Crew heals partially every jump. Jump heal is passive and requires no power. I would want to get a clone bay. It would be seriously beneficial for my crew. I so wish I could sell missiles. Why can't I sell missiles? I don't need those missiles. Fine, I'll repair my ship. I have 27 scrap left. Anything I can buy? Nothing I can buy, so I'm just gonna go with fuel. And I've gone through their fuel reserves as well. Then I guess all that's left is drone parts. That's 2 drone parts. And now I am almost broke. But I am filled up for the journey. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more jumps. Come on, we can do this. You receive a message from a nearby station. A Federation cruiser jumping into Rebel territory. Quite the bold move. You quickly move to arm the weapons, but he continues. Lucky for you, we are not in all support of the rebellion. Perhaps these supplies will help you get to friendlier space alive. But I don't need those missiles! Well, at least we're getting drone parts and scrap. I can head back and buy something which I can use. Or do I move to these distress signals in a hope that I'll find another store? Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I can waste the fuel. I can waste 1 fuel, go back, buy whatever I want with the newly found scrap, or I can move on in the hopes of finding another store. What do I do? I think I'm gonna go back. I'll go back. I'll buy something. You know, I don't need that fuel. What do I buy? I don't have enough money for a crew member. So I can either buy a drone, an anti-personnel drone, or a system repair drone. I'll go with the system repair drone. You know, that should help us. That should definitely help us. And now we have to go back. There won't be anything over here. Let's move on. This is the dead end. Wait, either ways we have to move to this beacon. Which distress beacon do I go to now? Alright. I'm gonna count to 10. And wherever my mouse, whichever distress beacon the mouse is closer to, I'll go there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I guess it's closer to this. I mean, it is easier to move to there. Yeah, it's the one on the top. It barely qualifies in the selection process, but whatever. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense systems have gone haywire, and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. I can't promise anything. I mean, I'm afraid my crew will die. Do I want my crew to die? Or do I want payment? I don't know. I'm gonna leave you alone. You can't help them, so you prepare to move on. I'm really sorry for the soul stuck on the forsaken rogue satellite, but there's nothing I can do to help you. It's very unfortunate indeed. There is nothing here but space debris and some uninhabitable planetoids. So that's a planetoid is basically like, it's not exactly a planet, but it's a planet with not so strong of a magnetic field. I think that's what it is. Or is it a hybrid of a planet and an asteroid? You know, with no particular orbit whatsoever, just roaming around in space. A mantis vessel hails you. This hail is merely a distraction. You notice their shields and weapons have come online. And you're seriously sending someone on board. There's only one person. And they have a clone bay. What? You gotta be kidding me. You don't need a clone bay. Okay, I'm gonna need you sensor guy to go there and help the human. Okay, we need help. Fix it up quickly. I mean, it's not like we need the engines. It's just that I like to keep a precaution. Okay, you go and help this guy now. Okay, we hit their pilots. We hit their weapons as well. Come on, man, we can do this. We hit their cloning button. That's not going to do anything. We hit their O2 systems. Surrender already. I am not going to back out of this. Because we can win. Boom, we won. That's what you get for messing with the Federation. Or, to be precise, the agency. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. So I get 3 fuel, 1 drone part, and 41 scrap. That leaves me with 50 scrap. That is a lot. Man, that's a lot. Okay, you work, so Christopher, you worked in the engines, the shields, in a lot of places. But you are going to the shields, because that is where you work. Oh wait, no, Nikolai? Nikolai, okay, thank goodness. Why Shinga? Go back to the sensors, please. I need you there. I need you at the sensors. Alright. Well, at least that encounter was taken care of. Now we can finally peacefully move to the exit beacon. You arrive just in time to see an unusually well-armed Engi ship destroying a small pirate craft. A teleporter signal is detected. Intruder on deck? A young mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the Engi and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The Engi have already traced the teleporter's signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. I am not going to fight the Engi ship. Firstly, the Engi are allies to the Federation. I have no reason to betray them. I'm going to agree. The pursuing enemy ship responds to the completely unintelligible message. The young mantis jerks to attention and assumes a battle stance. It was a trap? So it was a trap anyway. What the hell? Anti-combat drone? How many anti-combat drones do you have? I don't understand how many anti-combat drones you have. Well, at least you have only a laser, so I can target your drone system. Oh crap. Move him out. You come to the med bay. Go attack together. Get out of there. Go help. Oh my god. Well, at least you're not taking any damage from them. But I could really use a missile weapon. Cause this seems to be going on forever and ever. Nikolai, go back to the weapons. Christopher, you're back at the shields. Yeah, okay, all of our crews healed up. Oh, come on! If this continues on for like a few more minutes, I think I'm going to jump away. That seems to be the correct thing to do. Come on, I need those combat drones down. Cause I can't. They have 3 anti-combat drones. I mean, that's so stupid. Oh, you know what? This is proving to be too much for us. I'm gonna jump away to the exit. One reason why it is always better. Of course. There's no place to fix things. Okay. I guess there is no place to fix things. Well, that was a very bad battle for us. Mainly because they had so many anti-combat drones. Anti-combat drones. Yeah. So, because they had so many anti-combat drones, I didn't have a method of attacking them, which is bad. So, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go answer the phone. My parents are pretty busy right now, so I'm the only one free, as in who's in a position to answer the phone. And man, that is close. That is too close for comfort, man. And we are going into the Engi control sector. Okay, you have arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they are usually willing to help. And I believe I've only gone through 2 sectors. Yes, I've gone through 2 sectors, so I guess that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps. It would drives me to upload a new video every week. With an exception of the last 2 weeks because I had exams. So hope you guys enjoyed. Peace!